My name is Emertxe and I have just completed my internship at Emertxe Information Technology, where I have developed a hands-on microwave oven project, which is I am going to show you and a demo and a project presentation. I have used a MPLAB X IDE for programming and a PixSimLab for the simulation, where we have used PIC16F877A to program the program and development of the microwave oven. Here I can see the main.c, which is our main project program file, where I have written 500 plus lines of codes, and also I have included some main.eh, clc.eh, and also other header files which includes function prototypes with other macro which are defined. Okay, I am going to explain the project demo as well as the code parallelly. So when we debug the code, it will generate a hex file. Yes, it is the hex file will be generated, and when we do the reload last, already the hex file is selected, so we can see the power on screen. When the code is executing, we can see in the main function it will first go to a power on screen function that will show the powering on micro oven mode, where after down, when we go to the power on screen, here we can see we are using CLCD print function to print powering on the line 2 of CLCD. We can see here, I will again do the reload last, so we can see on the line 2 we are having powering on. So similarly we can see microwave oven and the line 3. After that we see the cooking mode selection display, where in the mains function we have this operation mode as a cooking mode display. You can see in the operation mode function, cooking mode display will display the cooking mode. In this project we have 4 modes: micro mode, grill mode, convection mode, and start mode. Also we have used matrix keypad to select each of the mode. User have to press any key of 1 2 3 4 and we get selected any cooking mode. So first when we press 1, so I will enter in the power in the micro mode, and the power will be going to 900 watt. Here we can see when the key 1 is pressed, here the key 1 is pressed, then operation mode flag will be micro mode, and it will go to this switch case where it will call the set time function which passes the key. So we go to the set time function, our program will go to the set time function, where we can see this function is here, and here the CLCD print function will display the set time and time. User we have to enter minutes and seconds. So first one is the seconds, I am going to enter 11 seconds and 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute 11 seconds. When we press star hash, so program will enter, and timer will be on, always as fan will be on, and it will be count from 1 minute 11 second to 0. If on the screen we say this is a time display screen, on the screen if user press 5, then the program will be paused, and user press 5, the program will be paused, fan will be also off, and timer 2 will be also off. When for resuming the timer and for resuming the cooking mode, micro mode, so user have to press 4. If the 4 is pressed, it will start / resume, that it resumes the cooking mode, micro mode, and the fan will be also turned on, and timer 2 also on, and it will start down counting. If you again press the 4, then the time will be incremented by 30 seconds. You can see here the time is incremented by 30 seconds. If a user want to stop here, and one thing, if user opens the gate of the microwave oven when the processing in the cooking is happening, then we can see the warning message where we can see door status open, please close. The microwave oven will be notify user that the door is open, you have to close the door, and also buzzer will be turned on, it will beep. When the door is closed, it will again resume from where it paused. So if you have to quit from this function, this cooking mode, you can select 6, and we will go to cooking mode display again. Okay, For the next mode, we have to do grill mode. In the grill mode, if we select grill mode, we have get again the set time function, set time screen, where user have to press any set any time for cooking, what your required time for cooking. We have provided a clear function here. When we put star, we press star, the time minute will be cleared, and again if I press star, then the seconds will be clear and second starts blinking. And if we enter any seconds to ash, we will enter in this time display screen, and again cooking time is up. After cooking time is up, it will display the this screen cooking time, and it will turn off the fan and buzzer will be start. In the convection mode, the program will tell user to enter the temperature required. The user have to enter temperature between 0 degree to 250 degree. If user enter temperature greater than 250 degree, it will display a message showing invalid temperature and buzzer will on. And if a user enter the valid temperature and press hash for enter, then it will be start preheating to that temperature, and we have user have to wait for 180 seconds to preheat the microwave oven. It will where you can see the preheating process when we set temperature. Here in the set temperature function, we have to set the temperature using this function, where we can see temp equal to temp into 10 plus key. The set temperature is stored in the in variable named temperature, int variable temperature, and here we can see the conditional statement, where we can see where the temperature is, when the temperature is about 250 degrees Celsius, it will display the invalid temperature, and if the temperature is right, then it will start preheating and the display temperature and down counting of temperature. And this function is used for blinking of the temp while entering the temperature. So we have to wait for 180 seconds, so it will be preheating. Once it started, user cannot get out of this. When the preheating is start, user can't get out of this. In this we can if user opens the door while preheating, it also shows door status is open, please close, and after that it will again start heating. Here in the some of the header files are declared, where the some timers in this timer.h, all the macros and other functions function prototype related to timer are defined, and in the main.h file, with the all macros we are using in the main.h file are defined, and all other the functions which are we are using in main.h main.c file are that functions prototype are displayed in here. In the matrix keypad.th file, we can see the all macros and the some function prototype about matrix keypad. And in the clcd.th file, we all can see all the functions and macros related to CLCD. This the code is written in very generic way, so anyone can the implementation or improvement in the code is may become very easy due to this. And if we want to add some in CLCD, so we can add in this here, you can add in this file, or anything we have to improve in this project. So it will be very generic and very easy to anyone to improve or to any to overcome any, if anyone gets some problem or anything, it can easily navigate through all the program and can improve future reference. So we have remaining 26 seconds for preheating. Once the preheating will be done, it will again show the set time screen, where user have to enter some time, and it will again do the same identical work, same as the micro mode. But here we have the one advantage, that we can set the temperature in convection mode. Here the time is up, preheating is done, and we user have to press I will just put 10 seconds here, so I will press enter. So we can see the timer is started and fan is also started, so cooking is going on, and Again after 5 seconds it will show one message that cooking time is up and buzzer will buzz. Okay, and last one is the forced mode, which is the start mode. The start mode is predefined. Start mode, in the start mode the timer is set predefined to 30 seconds and it will be start automatically, and the fan will be start automatically. This will cook for 30 seconds. If user also want to increase the time, so user have to press 4. It will increase up to in the 30 seconds, will add in that seconds, and user can have much time that user want to increase in the steps of 30 seconds. If user want to pause from this, you can pause, and user want to stop the whole process, okay, we will resume. Anytime in the time display screen, if user presses or if microwave door open, then the process will be paused, and the microcontroller holds all the process, holds all at one time, and it display warning that door is open, please close, and buzzer will start blink. And after we release after the door is closed, the all process will start from where previously stopped. You will quit from here. Okay, this is all about my program. This is all about my microwave oven project. We have done all the implementation hands-on and written the code as well. Thank you very much.